Hello, and welcome back to the Nerd Flame channel. I'm your host, Mr. Flame, and today we are absolutely diving into the molten core of animation hype, focusing exclusively on the legendary studio that has brought us tears, laughs, and pure cinematic magic, Pixar. For years, the internet has buzzed with whispers, rumors, and desperate pleas for continuations of our most beloved animated classics, and now, my friends, the whispers are becoming screams of excitement. We are looking beyond this year and straight into a future packed with highly anticipated sequels, reboots, and follow-ups to some of the most culturally significant films of the past few decades. The goal of this video is pure, unadulterated hype creation, because what is more exciting than the possibility of revisiting a world that shaped your childhood? Or perhaps, revisiting that world with your own kids? Get ready to fan the flames of your nostalgia and your excitement, because the lineup we're about to explore is nothing short of explosive. This is the new era of Pixar storytelling, where familiar faces embark on brand new, groundbreaking adventures that could redefine the industry all over again. In the year of 2026, the first major bombshell to hit the animation landscape comes in the form of a film that has been the subject of intense debate and speculation ever since its predecessor offered what many thought was a definitive conclusion: Toy Story 5. The core narrative tension of this next chapter is apparently focused on a confrontation between the traditional, cherished toys and the rapidly evolving world of advanced technology, a brilliant thematic hook that feels incredibly relevant in our current tech-obsessed society. Imagine Woody and Buzz facing off not against another antique villain or a misplaced child, but against a legion of malfunctioning, perhaps even sentient high-tech rivals. An army of Buzz Lightyear prototypes gone rogue, perhaps, as some early rumors have suggested. The creative team has hinted that this film will be surprising and feature cool things you've never seen before, which is a bold claim for the fifth installment of a nearly 3 decades old franchise. But coming from Pixar, it absolutely has our attention. Fans are already clamoring to know how Woody will factor into the story, especially after the emotional farewell of Toy Story 4. The possibility of a reunion with the original gang is enough to send the fandom into an absolute frenzy. The studio knows the power of these characters, and the expectation is that this continuation must not only justify its existence, but elevate the series in a way that Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3 did before it, avoiding the money grab cynicism that sequels often face. If they pull this off, it will be an absolute cultural phenomenon, securing the legacy of the most important animated franchise in cinema history. The pressure is immense, but so is the potential reward. Shifting gears to a slightly later, but equally anticipated project, the world of superheroes is set to expand again with the long-awaited Incredibles 3, a film that has been on every fan's wish list since the final moments of Incredibles 2 left us wanting more time with the Parr family. The sheer fact that this is in development generates an immediate, seismic wave of excitement, particularly because the Incredibles universe is so rich and so perfectly suited for the superhero genre boom we've seen in live-action cinema. The major point of discussion swirling around this threequel is the creative shift, as reports suggest that the original director, Brad Bird, is set to executive produce and write, but directorial duties may be passed on, an enormous baton to hand over. The biggest questions on everyone's mind revolve around the characters' ages. Will we see Dash and Violet as full-fledged, young adults wrestling with college and career choices while still maintaining their secret identities? Or will the film jump a bit further ahead, perhaps showing Jack as a preteen who's volatile? Multi-powered abilities are now even harder to control? There are strong rumors suggesting the film will focus on the familiar themes of family unity and heroism, likely pitting the superpowered clan against a much larger, more global, and politically complex threat than before. perhaps one that challenges the very legality of supers worldwide. The beauty of this franchise is its blend of domestic family drama and high-octane action, and fans are dying to see how the next generation of supers evolves under the leadership of Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl. This movie has the potential to be a monumental theatrical event, tapping into the collective desire for an animated superhero epic of the highest caliber. Further down the line, an announcement that sparked joyous tears and immediate curiosity across the internet is the confirmation of Coco 2, a sequel that many felt was unnecessary due to the perfection of the original's ending, but is now generating incredible momentum. The 2017 masterpiece offered such a beautiful, complete exploration of family, memory, and the Day of the Dead that a sequel has to tread carefully to avoid diluting its emotional impact. However, the return of director Lee Unkrich and co-director Adrian Molina suggests that they have found a genuinely compelling reason to revisit the land of the dead and Miguel's family journey. The speculation is rampant, but the most popular fan theory suggests the sequel will follow Miguel as a slightly older teenager, possibly a young man trying to keep the traditions of music and family alive as the digital age threatens to make generational memory fade. Perhaps the main conflict will involve a threat to the Ernesto de la Cruz legacy or a new challenge to the foundational rules of the land of the dead itself. Maybe an existential crisis for the forgotten souls. There are intriguing whispers about exploring other parts of the afterlife that we only briefly glimpsed, expanding the vibrant, skeletal world in truly unexpected ways. What if the film delves into the origins of the land of the dead, or perhaps introduces us to a new character on the brink of being forgotten, whose story Miguel must help save? The return to this world promises breathtaking visuals, emotionally powerful music, and a narrative that, if it captures the magic of the first, will be another global smash hit and an absolute tearjerker. The fan anticipation for this spiritual and heartfelt continuation is incredibly high, cementing it as one of the most exciting future projects from the studio. And so, Mr. Flame's faithful audience, we stand on the precipice of what could be one of the most exciting periods in Pixar history. A perfect storm of nostalgic returns and bold new cinematic directions. From the high-stakes tech versus toy battle of Toy Story 5 to the superpowered family dynamics of Incredibles 3 and the deep, soulful return to the ancestral realm in Coco 2, the future slate is designed to generate pure, unadulterated cinematic hype. These are the films that will dominate social media, fuel endless debates in forums, and ultimately bring us all back to the cinema to experience the unique magic that only Pixar can deliver. The biggest question isn't if these films will be successful, but how they will manage to top the masterpieces that preceded them, a challenge that, frankly, is incredibly exciting to watch unfold. The rumors, the speculation, the creative shifts, it all adds up to an incredible amount of anticipation that will only grow stronger over the next few years. Get ready, because the animation world is about to catch fire. If this kind of groundbreaking, pulse-pounding news and speculation is your fuel, then you are definitely home here at Nerd Flame. Don't let the fire go out. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a spark of the latest movie news and fake poster drops. Which one of these mega sequels has you absolutely losing your mind with excitement? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Mr. Flame, and I'll see you in the theaters. List of highly anticipated Pixar sequels that will break the internet. Toy Story 5, Incredibles 3, and Coco 2 hype.
I didn't know this was even possible. I learned how to make money online. The link is right below in the first pinned comment.